Hey right guys, Treasure Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 5 of Westworld Season 4. We're of course halfway through the season now, and the last episode was really good. There were some things I needed some clarification on, but I watched a kind of explained 20-minute video on the episode. I got 95% of it. I think the only thing I didn't click onto was that it was a clone of Caleb in the future, because obviously his clone would have, or his original version is either been, I think, put in stasis, kind of like William has, so his body is going to be preserved and he'll look the same, I'm assuming, when we see the original him. Or he is just old. He would be like really old at this point, like 70 or 60 or something. So one or the other. But yeah, the last episode, really good stuff, and I feel like they've done a good job at the moment, where it felt like a fresh start at the start of the season. Then we had a journey for 4 episodes, and then it just kind of reset again. Obviously, still keeping the story following through, so it's not like a completely new story or anything, but it feels like a continuation, but also another reset, which is exciting. So I'm curious what they're going to do to follow up from the last episode, because some people were saying that felt like it could have been a season finale ending, and I do agree, because it was good twist at the end. I'm not a fan of like a whole what if dream scenario. I know it wasn't quite like that, but I'm usually not a fan of things like that. But I think Westworld usually pulls it off pretty well. So yeah, we'll see what they do with episode 5. If you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And if you do want the early kind of by an hour or two and uncut reactions to Westworld, then link to the Patreon page will be in the description and one of the comments down below. But for now, let's do this.
You wouldn't call this progress? At least now the people in charge earned their plays.
And you? Do you feel like you earned it?
I had some help, no question. Privilege, if you like. But I worked my ass off.
I'm sure you did, mate.
You really believe it, don't you?
He's back on
I guess
form
there's some
compared to the
total of
last
my
season. It's so
code.
good.
Who am I to you?
You're a friend.
Yeah, sure.
A great friend.
I love him.
What's my name? Friend.
Great friend, he said so.
And you, my friend, are not in the group you think you are. Which means I can do anything I want to you.
He's been shut
Your
down
wife.
pretty quick, I know.
When we're done, you won't remember a thing.
Yeah, both shitting themselves
like your
now.
flesh. You have no control. And yet you're so assured that you do.
He's just bullying this guy for no reason. Well, I'll say for no reason.
A beautiful lie.
Here she is.
I'm enjoying our conversation. Wait here for me.
Well, that's unfortunate. There's a lot of dead bodies, Jesus.
She was hunting an outlier. Looks like she caught him.
So I blew off some steam. There's no rule against that.
We have no rules.
She did all that
because
with
we
a
don't
knife.
often need them.
I won.
Do you know who I am? What it means that I'm here?
I'm God. You probably think so.
I do.
The work that went into it. The beauty of it.
It is very
The
accurate.
subtlety of it. The care
Oh, big
that
new
goes
park.
into each and every one of them.
Just wanted them to be quiet.
They're quiet now. Take her back to where she came from.
Okay, I guess you're banned from the park. They actually can't move.
It looks delicious.
Is it just flies? Like a plate of flies. Oh no, it actually looks like normal food.
Let's get to know each other a little more. Shall we?
Do you think, William, what, he's on a mad one. Correct me if I'm wrong, but like the entirety of the last season, he was like in his little therapy stage. He's like the man in white for the whole season. While the intro's playing quickly, we still have the TV tournament going on over on my Instagram, so if you do want to join in and vote. Westworld's not been yet on the 1v1, but it is coming up soon, so it might be tonight or tomorrow. I think it's against Friends, so good luck, Westworld, if you're against Friends, but you can join down below if you wish to do so.
You still having nightmares? Let's just say I am glad to be awake and in the real world.
So that means yes, you had nightmares.
Sometimes the things that feel most real are just stories.
Well, Chrissy,
Chrissy, wake
I'm
up.
really glad that your date went well. You deserve it.
What's your fault then? It's just the music, don't worry. Chrissy wake up, didn't fart or shit herself yet. Characters in progress, all of that.
Actually, let's begin a new narrative.
Shouldn't you finish off your characters?
About a girl who lives in the city.
She lives with her father. He's
It's just her story from season 1.
a rancher.
Yeah.
I don't remember assigning this.
Bro, get off her bag, let her design stories.
She has everything that she could imagine in this life, right?
He's gonna be like, that shit,
Pond
we want
painting.
action and sex.
And what is this girl's name?
Dolores. Saved by the Bell.
Excuse me a moment.
Let me guess, your boss breathing down your neck? Say something came up, personal situation. Then come meet me.
Morpheus. Jesus. He's been playing till his hands bleed. Hale, chill, bro.
Very nice.
There should be dancing!
Is it worth it?
Not bad. But I've seen better.
Right, great.
Give me something with a little more pep to it.
Oh, he always hands are fun. La La Land. Tessa Thompson living her best life, I guess.
Faster!
Don't go faster, mate. Your hands are gonna fall off. I'm dancing by myself.
Chair!
Nice.
Experiencing God.
A chair whenever she wants.
I'm made off your code. We all are.
Surely that's boring. Well, she even said she's bored, so. Come on, guys, stop playing now. Hopefully. I'm rooting for him. I think there's only been one bad bit of CG so far this season. It's that green screen they had. That was shocking. See, that looks decent. It's that green. Couldn't get the green screen right though. I still love that tower. Oh, was that the girl who was... Yeah.
Well, you just force us to join you.
Because that's what they would have done.
Yep, good point. She's like an evil god, but has a realistic nice side. Even though aren't you technically forcing Caleb to... But Caleb... Is that... What? No, I think that's not the city. I don't think that's the city. I think that's one of those fake news wallpapers, surely. I refuse to believe that was meant to look good.
Hope found him first.
Do you know why he breached?
This guy.
Before it's over, tell me one thing. Is this at least real? I'd like to know I had at least this one roof.
Yeah, imagine just knowing you're living in a fake world. Give me this flower, bro.
It's real.
Jesus, fucking made me jump, bro. Could have come back to her first.
After this, she went on a killing spree.
Is there a problem with your system?
No. There has always been
Poor
a
homeless guy, he was
spoilage
living his life.
in the crop. They're only human.
Well, not really.
But for one of our kind. I built you to be like him, only better, stronger, smarter, yet with all these gifts you do nothing but disappoint me.
I think he's pretty cool. Don't take shit, mate.
Of course not. I'll shoot on sight.
Good.
He does do that from
Who's your
time to time.
target?
Could be like Dolores. No.
Better hurry. The rebels are already in the city.
Do we know? I
I'll
don't know
make sure
that
there's
is.
no problem.
I was a bounty hunter again.
It's a big city to find one person in.
We have ways of narrowing the search.
They're hunting down the same person, I bet.
Capture an outlier's on a rooftop downtown.
Yeah.
We can track when they breach.
So you got Man in Black trying to kill her, them trying to save her.
We're all set. Thanks for bringing him.
I didn't realize I was the guest of honor.
Of course you are, mate. You're a Hemsworth. I love this guy. At least they kept the Statue of Liberty up and then just, I don't know, make it an animatronic probably.
It was you. You saved me.
Of course he did.
Just stay away from me, whoever you are.
Yeah, maybe you didn't approach that the best
That
way,
man that
mate.
attacked you? Peter. This is why I couldn't just tell you. Your mind has been so conditioned to this place. This is the first step in understanding.
Understanding what?
It's basically the Matrix now. Free your mind.
This world is a lie.
Just farted again, bro.
Imagine their story differently.
Teddy,
Trust me.
Do it.
If you don't see it all,
Control the narrative.
I won't bother you ever again.
Oh, they're going to fall in love on the spot. Oh my god, they're having an interaction. Whoa.
So change it again.
A human
Them
interaction.
back into their loneliness.
Oh, what happened? Tell me.
In this world, you're a god.
Yeah, just you're a god, you control the narrative here, just so you know. I guess that's why that guy was all flipping out, like, you controlled my life and all that. He kind of woke up. One of you needs to start getting a jog on. Oh wait, the opposite, surely.
Hey, something's wrong.
How the hell would you know?
There we go, it's like John Wick where they're all right. Yeah. Yeah, fuck that. Nope. Imagine.
Now be a bad time to say I told you so.
they can't help themselves. We have to fall back.
Not without the
Full
outlier.
bite, you got the whole city on you pretty much. Yo, she went for these. I guess it won't be too. That'd be pretty easy because none of them are going to be trained fighters. So you just one punch them, they're all done. Music's so good. You said you'd shoot on sight, so you've already lied.
You feel that way too, don't you? I can see it in your eyes.
Don't just randomly shoot in the face again and make me jump.
You think you're going crazy.
Best of mates. Okay. That was weak from him, bro. I'll shoot on sight. I mean, it's showing that he's a bit more switched on than you know, but... Oh, that's easy. I thought you had like the whole city after you. Or that portion of the city. And they ran all the way back. Tessa Thompson's gonna be pissed at you, mate.
But you can't trust anyone. People you think you know, people at work. Any one of them could be one of us.
What if I make a mistake?
You won't.
She's beginning to believe.
Christina.
Of course. Just happened to be a
So
mate,
great to see
yeah.
you. Sorry I'm late.
Oh, please, Chrissy, I know you. 10 minutes late is right on time.
Being played. 10 minutes late is right on time. Yeah, that's my mum, but 30 minutes late.
How has work been?
I mean, you know how it can be. It's tedious.
Good, great conversation. Make it too obvious.
Did you meet someone?
That's out of your loop. You're not meant to meet anyone.
I wish we had more time.
You're making it well obvious. What? Chrissy, not Dolores, sorry.
We've only been out once, but he seems really great.
He freed my mind and showed me the truth.
What's his name?
I don't want to jinx it.
I have my ways of making people talk.
Okay, well, there we go. You were so weak at that, Chrissy. The guy warned you, like, we don't know who switched on. It was like, well... Just say barista or something. She, controlled the narrative.
You know what?
You're a god, remember that,
I'm gonna go
Chrissy.
back to work. Got deadlines.
Yeah, well, that's unfortunate. I think that friendship's done.
A new search. Hale. Charlotte Hale.
Of course, yeah.
New search. Dolores?
Oh! Do we know her last name?
Dolores Abernathy.
But yeah, we did know her last name. Can't remember it. What was that? A legal request?
What are you doing?
Oh, it's your boss back. What are you doing?
See,
It's Pretty small office, mate. See how rich you probably are.
Your behavior lately has been...
It's cool looking, but...
Have you ever questioned the nature of your reality?
Well, yeah.
No. Why would I do that?
She's so bad at lying. Why would I do that? No, I've definitely not spoken to anyone.
You have a job to do here. Very important job.
Yeah, reasonably important.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you know what would happen if she knew you'd breached the walled garden? She's already suspicious.
Okay, well.
Who?
What do you mean who? You fucked it every corner.
Retirement. With a bullet. Straight to the brain.
Stop!
Nice. I'll tell him to piss in his own mouth.
He decided to go home to his partner. He worked too many long hours anyway.
You did do that. Get a rest, mate. I just gonna see green writing. Or green coding, should I say.
Tell me about Jacob.
Jacob Connors works in finance.
He looks a bit sad.
Sex addiction.
He has a sex addiction. This is Watch Dogs. I think you're gonna overload the system at this point.
I'm the storyteller.
Yeah. There's a matter of time till she figured it out. Well, I say figured it out. Was told it.
It was a dream for so long, and we finally made it real.
That was his real version. Would that be like his dad, technically?
What am I? I used to ask myself the same thing. What did you decide?
What's this thing?
Infect you? With the virus. What virus? The one your kind has. It spreads to us, makes us kill ourselves.
He's getting all this information, dump himself.
Is that what you want? You kill yourself?
Don't do it, AI William.
Maybe it's time you question the nature of your own reality.
Asking the big questions. He's good. Maybe he'll turn against Hale.
You see it?
Yeah, big finale is blowing that tower up for sure.
Who did this to me?
You did.
Did it to us. Oh yeah, 'cause at the end of season 3. Technically, kind of written it for herself, I guess. I know about with the fart sound at the end, just to top the episode off. Christina, imagine having all information just dumped on you. Yeah, your whole world's fake. You created this story for yourself. Also, your best mate's God. You're also God, and you can tell all the stories as well of every NPC basically here, and every human as well, for the most part. Yeah, a lot of information. Tracked. Not had many comments yet. I feel like every next episode is going to be just as nuts as this one. It seems to me that original Dolores did transcend and accomplish what Hale wanted for their kind. Amazing episode again. Yeah, this is good. This was like a lot of information dumping, done well. I think it was basically getting... I keep wanting to say Dolores, but Christina / Dolores, getting her to kind of see the truth, because she had like glimpses of it throughout the season so far. I don't think she was really in episode 4. So episodes 1, 2, and 3, whenever we cut to her, she's kind of starting to figure out a little bit. And then here it's kind of like, okay, now we're just going to get her to see the truth. And like I said, it's very similar to kind of how the Matrix is, where it's all, your world's fake, everything's controlled, and everyone's in a loop and stuck in, they're not really awake. And then when they are awake and figure it out, Hale hunts them down and kills them. So, yeah, kind of some similarities there. Hale playing God and her being bored as well, because she's been doing it for years. So, all that stuff. And then we have, I forget his name, the Hemsworth, Stubbs, yeah. It's because we just know him as Stubbs. Kind of him and his crew going around extracting the humans that have kind of, or only getting one that had kind of seen the truth. And then you've got like the Man in Black, him questioning his existence and going to the real Man in Black to ask those questions as well. So some interesting stuff here. I'd probably say this was my weakest of the season. Yeah, I'd say this is my weakest episode of the season so far. I think it was good because it was giving us a lot of information, but that was the whole episode, was just like a lot of information and kind of fed to the characters like Christina and stuff. I think it's cool that she is also God in this world, so her and Hale can kind of control the narrative of some situations. So that'll be interesting to see. And I'm assuming it's going to build up towards the end of this season of them two both going to be in the tower and having that big showdown. So yeah, I enjoyed the episode, and I can't go into much about the story because it told it us all scene by scene throughout the episode anyway. So yeah, rating wise, I'm going to go a I'll go a 7. I think 7 out of 10. I think episodes 2, 3, and 4 I preferred, but I think I'd get why people would prefer this episode as well, because it has a certain style to it, and like I say, very kind of like The Matrix, but not like The Matrix the film. I think just the concept of this episode was similar to it. I don't think it was like The Matrix, but hopefully you get what I'm saying with that one. But yeah, there we go, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments, and if you do want the early and uncut reactions to Westworld, then link to the Patreon page will be in the description and one of the comments down below, and I'll see you next week for episode 6. Until then, take care. Peace.